Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video for Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Today we are back on the road to C25. It's a Tuesday, it's building day. We're in my road to C25 castle. It's currently C18 and we are going to be upgrading it to C19 today. We've got a couple of minutes left on the hourly rewards, so on the hourly challenge. So I've just finishing off my tavern here, which is the last building I needed to do. That's given me points. I'm also going to finish off this stable here because I'm looking to pick up the hourly third chest as well. So that's going to help obviously get me some tokens, which gets me courage medals. So it's really important. The more courage medals you can generate, well, tokens buy you courage medals. The more courage medals you can generate at this stage in the game, the quicker you will finish Zone Com or be able to open those advanced rewards. So the requirements for C19 were your tavern at level 18. So we needed a house at level 18. We also needed a charcoal factory at level 18. I've done all of that. The other requirement was 120,000 population. Now to reach that, you actually need to get all 5 of your houses up to level 18. They all have to be maxed at level 18. So that's all been done, and that will just tip you over the 120,000 requirement. So if we click on the castle now, you'll see we've got that 120,000 population. I need 7.7 million gold, so that's going to be over half my gold. And I think probably when we hit C19, you do get a chance to change over to change your class, and I think I probably will change to a trader so I can generate more gold from my mints. And 10 million marble. This is taking up a lot of my resources, this upgrade. The other thing I'll probably do is then I'll increase my legion sizes so that I can raid and gather more, because that's going to be key for generating my resources if I do change to trader. So these are the requirements: 7.7 million gold, 7 million food, 7 million lumber, 1 million charcoal, 10 million marble, 8 million iron. I don't have enough speed ups to do this in one go, so I'm just going to use diamonds. I've got 38,000, so I've got some spare. So we're just going to do that. And we're all done, and it's given me the chance now to change my class. I am going to change to trader to... Oh, do I actually? Because I've done quite well on my national quests. Ooh. I don't know. When I was developing my main account, I did change to trader at this point. Yeah, I think... I'm going to change to a trader for that extra gold. Oh, I can't do it because I've got troops on National Quest. Okay, 2 minutes left. Let's see. I'm going to have to do some quick building upgrades. Oh, yeah, I need... Oh, no, I've got 1 minute to get another couple of 100,000 points on the hourly. I know what will probably help me. I can probably upgrade this charcoal factory. I always try and time this so we get the hourly overlap, but of course then I'm pushing myself in terms of timings, which makes it a little bit different. 1,000 gems for that, that's fine. And is that enough? Yes, it is. Perfect. Oh, just over. Absolutely perfect, with 30 seconds remaining. So you can see from these rewards, I picked up 2,500 gems back, 600,000 gold, an advanced TP, and 20 hero tokens. On the Clash of Province, believe it or not, even with all those upgrades, I still haven't reached the third chest yet today. But I do have a plan for that. We've got our, as I've said previously, you know, we've got these crystal workshops available. I can level these up, and they only require gold and food, and reasonable amounts at smaller levels, but they do give you higher increases. So details here, you'll see the power does increase from about quite considerably for this level of castle anyway, from about level 14 you're getting 500 points per increase, so that's a fair amount. So I'll probably be upgrading those later off camera. Let's have a look at our rewards from castle level 19. So we're going to claim those: 280,000 lumber, 140,000 iron, 190,000 marble, 280,000 food, 1.75 million gold. So the gold is what really counts here. That's a nice, you know, return, as I've just spent 7.7 million. So I've only actually spent 6 million. I've still got about 8.5 million gold left. What else have we got on the events? Oh, we've got Christmas music box still going. So I can claim 2 items from that, because I did do a first chest earlier today as well. 8-hour shield. Oh, more hero tokens, so that's good. I'm not going to be able to finish this before tomorrow, but I've had a good stab of it. I'll still hopefully get another unlock today. Another card flip. What else to look at? Well, let's have a quick look at the requirements for C20. I'm going to need a lumberyard at level 19, and then of course the tavern at level 19, which will need a house at level 19. 13 million gold. Yeah. 12 million food. So I'm going to have to do a food storage upgrade. I'm going to have to do lumber storage upgrade because I need 12 million. That 1.4 million charcoal, that's okay. 20 million marble. Again, I'm going to need to do a couple of storage upgrades for that and actually get enough marble. And then 16 million iron. Yeah, again. So now we are kind of from level 19 onwards. You are going to start seeing the progression slow right down. This is going to take me at least a week. To be able to upgrade this account to C20. Probably maybe even longer. Let's see how we get on. What else? So do I even have... I'm going to have to do some upgrades to my lumber yards. I don't think I've got anything over level 15 at the moment. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. What do lumber... And luckily, lumber yards only need gold and food. So that's okay at least. I've still got plenty of food. 20 million food in the account. So that will cover that. Level 19 upgrade for a house. 420,000 gold. 2.3 million food. 780,000 marble. So not so bad. You don't have a population requirement on the C20 upgrade either. The tavern upgrade, 4 million gold, 2.7 million food, 4.5 million marble, and it's 1 day, 15 hours. So that's going to take some time as well. You can see just here I have actually started upgrading my lower level training grounds. So this is just my Legion 1 training ground. I want to increase my troop counts in my legions so that they can actually gather more. Right now, with minimal troops in the legions, they're only gathering for my class is gathering for about 16 hours, but my other legions are only gathering for 1 or 2 hours max. So I need to get that up to say 8 or 9 hours so that I can just send them out to gather once or twice a day and I don't have to worry about it. That's going to make resource gathering much more efficient. Let's have a look as well down here. We've got buildings available to us. So 3 buildings unlocked. Of course, it's another farm. It had to be. So we'll get that built straight away. 7 seconds. And what else are we getting? We are getting another house. So we'll pop that down there. Something to think about is that you do need to increase your house population, because if you do fill your tavern to keep gold production going in your mints, mints are linked to population. So you'll see here, if you click on the gold and you click on this efficiency icon, the warning icon, it will tell you the mint population is 86,000. So if your actual castle population is below that, your mints are not as efficient. It's not a massive reduction in efficiency, to be honest, but it just depends on how desperately you need gold, that if you're prepared to invest your food into this. It's pretty easy to generate enough ale to support your tavern, to be honest. The other thing, and this is the big one, shouts. So at level 19, you get your Dragon Shout Temple, which goes here, if I remember correctly. Or we will put it there. 16 minutes. So these buildings, all your dragon buildings, are going to require crystal as well. So I'm going to have to get, again, that's going to be another drain on my gold. I'm going to have to start producing crystal. But the key thing about having your Dragon Shout is that once we have this unlocked, which, we are on the new hourly, are we? Yes, we are. Brilliant. Okay, so we'll get this made straight away with some speed ups. So once you've done your temple, 2 minutes. There we go. You then get another 2 building notifications in your build on the shout section. and you get the Dragon Slayer building. We'll get that going. Oh, I did have enough crystal, did I? And you get a Black Dragon Lair. Oh, I need some crystal. Now, your Black Dragon Lair is the layer where you can produce dragon shouts to attack other castles, and these black dragons will reduce the fortification value of your opponent's castles. So you can use them in Reign of Chaos to try and get rid of a castle, you know, teleport them away if they're attacking your area. Shouts are kind of more key in the earlier stages of the game, even though it does take a lot of resources to complete all of the dragon shout temples, because there are other temples to unlock as well. Once you've upgraded your black dragon to level 20, you unlock the Red Dragon Lair, and it's kind of a chain for all 5 of the different shout lairs. The Dragon Slayer, this building is actually going to allow you to generate, let's just speed that up. This building will allow you to produce bolts that are going to protect your castle from dragon shouts. And the more powerful the dragon shout, the more bolts it takes up. So the maximum is a frost dragon. Level 25 frost dragon can actually absorb 50 bolts in one go. If you upgrade your Dragon Slayer to level 25, then I think you max it at 64 bolts, something like that. So the higher the level of your Dragon Slayer, the more bolts it will hold, the more shouts you can protect yourself from. Now, this is kind of a really key level if you're doing this for a farm and you want to use your farm in defensive positions of Reign of Chaos, because if obviously you have a lower level farm that can't protect itself against dragon shouts, your opponents can dragon shout that farm, potentially take over strategic locations closer to your AC, and it will make it easier for them to attack if you don't notice and you don't take tiles around the castle ruins. So having shouts is a real key element in the game, particularly in Reign of Chaos 1 to 3. And you can see, I mean, it's taken me 4 weeks, 3 days to get my castle to level 19. And so it is possible to do it easily in a month if you're making farms. And obviously, if you think about it, I'm not taking any resources out of this account either. So once you do get it to C19, you can stop developing a farm if you want. It's perfectly usable. It's gonna, if you upgrade your resource production buildings, it's going to generate you a nice amount of resources. If you still work on your zone commemoration as well, that will help. I always have done that in my farms too. And yeah, that's so like C19 is a key level in the game. The other thing to think about is C19 upgrades allows you to hit these T7 troops, so you can get an Arcane Knight if you upgrade your stable to level 19, and you're then going to, in the archers, you're going to be able to get an elite bowman. Oh no, sorry, you're going to get a falconer, and then for the footmen, you're going to get a royal footman. So all of these guys are now unlocked T7 troops at C19. So if this is a main castle, again, it's a key stage in your castle development, basically. And let's just have a quick look outside. So there is what a C19 castle looks like. So we've caught up with Godfather VJ's farms. So we're up to C19, and then we are now going to be working on getting up to C20. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the road to C25. If you have any questions, then please do put them in the comment section below. And if you've liked the video, please do click on that like. And if this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, or you haven't already, why not click on that subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notifications of whenever I'm dropping videos on the channel. And if you could please share my channel in your Alliance chat, Province chat, and through Line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with your fellow players in the game, that would be absolutely brilliant. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.